Okay, so you have your wedding planned for December. What are you expecting? What is your theme? What are your colors? How do you want your wedding to be?
Well, what I envision as far as my wedding is for it to be winter themed. I would like everything to look like it was snowed over, iced,
Okay.
but I also want some colors, but not just blue, what you would typically think. I want lavender or some purple in it.
Okay, so winter, snow, ice, blues, and lavender. Could silver?
Yeah, silver would be
wood?
nice. Also, a lot of natural wood.
Natural.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I think what we'd like is to have a lot of branches and trees and stuff, just something so it looks really earthy.
So bring
bringing the outside
nature
in.
into it.
Right. Actually, snow or get iced over in South Carolina.
Right.
But I love that look.
I've never seen a wedding done that way, so that's interesting.
Right.
Sort of imagining a bunch of trees,
Yes.
painted white, some snow on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard about some ice spray. I wonder if we could ice some stuff.
That would be cool. Some of it was dripping off the branches.
Could we like hang small like bulbs from the trees?
Christmas bulbs, Christmas decorations that are within the color theme would be perfect for in different areas, whether it's table decorations or hanging from things, whether it be from trees or pew ends, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that would be great. Even if there was some greenery, like some from pine branches and stuff, that's fine. But I'd want those to also have like a snowed look at the tips or something like that. Just so everything looks like it's cold.
We kind of live in the woods and we're surrounded by all kinds of trees.
Lots of pine trees, lots of other
vines
trees.
and things. I bet we can make a lot of...
Yeah. And speaking of vines, it would be really neat if we could make, I'm not sure what they're called, but it's sort of like an overhang of like vines, branches, and have that up there and maybe incorporate some beads and like there's silver.
Like berries?
So it looks almost like there's silver berries.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to be Christmas colored green and red.
Okay.
I want them to be in the color theme that I
Right.
like.
I'm imagining an idea. We could gather a bunch of supplies and get the ladies from the church to help us. We can actually turn it into a ladies' Christmas craft,
Yeah.
get some help making this stuff. We would supply this stuff and teach the ladies how to make it, and we would get all that help and plus enjoy the fellowship at the same time.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. I think the ladies would enjoy something like that.
We need to go shopping and we need to get some ideas. Let's go to Hobby Lobby
and what we can do is just plan to get inspired from the trip. We're not going to buy anything really, unless it's something that we need to experiment with. But we can
bring your
my tablet.
Your tablet, so you can make notes.
Yeah, because I can take notes and have pictures attached to the notes.
Great, that would be good. So we can compare how much we would have spent and how much we're saving by doing things ourselves.
And I really think that you and I are very artsy and crafty. Like, we really can do a lot of it ourselves.
Right.
And just getting a few other ladies to help out, they'll realize, oh, well, just doing one little thing here, it's going to be a big help.
And that gets them involved in the process, and they'll enjoy it, and they'll learn a new craft, and they'll be like, wow, this is really fun. And they might say, hey, can we do it next year?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea. So we need to go shopping.
Yes, we do.
All right, this is the arrangement that we're thinking. Having one of these, and then we have two the same, the lighter color, and this is a little bit different in texture for the bridesmaids.
Sort of like that.
Yeah.
Hey, wouldn't this be nice? A spray over the door, maybe after the
Yeah.
wedding, you could take the little things that we're going to do separately and put it all together as a spray.
It's beautiful. Oh, you know what? These are just like little styrofoam balls. Couldn't we just like somehow get styrofoam balls and have them like 3 different bowls and spray paint them the different colors we want, and then like hot glue them together?
And purples?
Yeah, we can really make them whatever color we want, because they're
Yeah.
just like, we could hot glue them together and stuff, or maybe on little twigs or something.
Yeah, well, we put them on wire so that we
Yeah,
can,
move
bend
them.
it, like,
Right, and then of course we just get sticks and stuff from outside, soak them,
this
bend
is
them.
wrapped with brown paper.
Oh,
I
it
have
is.
green floors tape.
Oh, you're right,
should
it
look
is.
for
It's like brown
floral
floors tape. It's a good idea.
What if they were on snowy branches?
Oh.
That'd be
Or that icy thing that he was saying, you spray it and it makes it look like something was iced over instead of snowed over. You know what I mean?
We need to
That
find
would be
that.
cool.
Wants her cake to be a cheesecake. Another item that we could easily make out of sticks and twigs. Just bows around and it's held together by wire. That doesn't look too complicated. We could decorate it with berries and snow and save some money. $9.99. We could make it for nothing. It has a metal form inside, but I think we could make something like that. Wire here to hold it on there, and some glue and glitter and some cling. That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could make that. Oh my goodness, $21?
Wow.
We could do it for practically nothing. Pine cones, iced over. Made from rope, another kind of tree, rustic looking.
Isn't that like
Wire.
you can? Yeah, it's like the wire.
Glitter on the wire.
Yeah. Oh, this is white stuff. That's pretty too. It's like an ice flower. Oh, this is like a
that is
snow
pretty.
flower.
I like that.
And look at that one too.
They're both cool.
That's really neat. Fuzzy. Like a snowball. Oh, look. Oh, it's kind of weird they may seem, but it's just kind of cool that it floats around in there.
And it does like snow.
Oh, these are cute.
Oh, those would be good.
Those are
And
adorable.
they're not too big.
No, they're not. That's neat. It's like random stuff, really. Like that. Bird, that's nice. Oh, that's cool.
Too bad I didn't have white chickens.
And there's like a thing in there, a styrofoam
Styrofoam ball.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Interesting.
And it's got different colors on it.
No, that would be fun to paint.
It would be. Oh,
That's velvety.
yeah, that's
like a sticker or something.
yeah. But it'd be
But
fun
it'd be fun
to
to
paint them.
paint delicate little white snowflakes or
You know the bottle. It was the wine bottle that Miss Jiggers gave me. And I splattered it with white paint and made it look like there was more paint on the bottom of the bottle, so it made it look like it was like snow covered. Like even doing something like that where you splatter the white paint, so it's mostly up here and it's like faintly coming up. You know, like that's like so simple. Anyone can do that. You don't have to be an artist to splatter paint. So that's the middle.
oh. It's just got a hole in it. Where can you find something like that?
Hey, couldn't you do the same thing with like the styrofoam balls, like the same aspect? Just have the one painted shiny, the little ones, and then the matte color, and then just string them. Then you can just make these and use them for like decorating anything. Like they can go on
the tree.
trees or the
swags
tables
or the
or
tables?
hanging on stuff up high.
Okay.
Like anywhere.
Okay. Good idea. It's very pretty.
It's like I guess you can use any sort of string probably.
Uh-huh.
Fishing wire or something.
Fishing wire would be great.
Probably, because it'd be sturdy enough.
Hey, how about this? We wrap it around a styrofoam cone and make it a silver tree.
Yeah.
It's got a cool texture to it. It's quite full.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You know, if you bought 8 of these, that's 80 cards for $3.99. That's $40. We can make our own invitations. And I have some pretty stamps at home for some squirrely, pretty designs that we could, and I have ink for my scrapbooking. We could design our own. Now, the lettering, we could have them printed on our computer. We could choose the font. and do that first, and then we do all the individual decorations. And look, here is a snowflake. Going with our
cute.
winter theme. We could stamp
Yeah, just like spray paint, like silver or something.
Well, just use my little stamp,
okay.
pink. And so we could make the cards.
Right.
And that would save a lot of money.
That'd be good. You know what? Couldn't we just like... I bet there's a website, like I'm really sure I've seen it, where you can have made a stamp and you just kind of make it whatever words you want, and we can make that the
And we could
words of
choose
the invitation.
font. Yeah, what a great idea.
And then just put that as stamp, so the whole thing is like
look at that
homemade
one.
stuff.
Look at the way they have different letter styles. Yeah,
Right.
You could do something even like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that idea. So we can make our own cards.
Right.
Really, really cheap.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I think we found a lot of great stuff actually, including the branches and stuff that they had with snow on it. I think it's neat to look to see how it looks as far as a store-bought thing. But I think if we get the stuff from our own trees, it'll look even better because it'll be real trees and stuff. So I think that would be actually better than the store-bought stuff. Plus, it'd be cheaper and just cooler because we made it. Also, it's neat to see all the different flowers. All the flowers there are fake flowers, and that we might do, you know, real flowers. But it was neat to just go through and look at the different colors that they had and the different types of flowers. That was neat to kind of play with arrangements so we could kind of get the feel of, you know, some things that we want. Because I know I had some ideas in my head, but then when I went and looked at them, you know, I realized what actually made more sense.
Do you want real flowers for everything?
For me, I suppose that might be nice. I guess I haven't really decided. I know I want real flowers for my bouquet.
Right, for yours.
Right, but you know, they can have the fake flowers for the bridesmaids, but I don't think there's gonna be flowers for anything else.
No.
I guess the only thing that's gonna have flowers because everything else was gonna be
Woods,
woodsy,
snow, pine, branches
Icy.
and vines. and
Pretty much,
berries.
right. And it was good that we had my tablet so we can document everything, and we took tons
Yeah, that
of
was a
pictures.
smart way to shop.
Mhm.
So we had all the prices, so we'll be able to compare everything.
Right. Yeah, it was actually very surprising how we took a lot of time in one little section of the store.
I know, we kept
Yeah.
taking the flowers out, putting them back.
Yeah,
taking
we were
them
like
out.
going back and forth from aisles to
let's try
aisles.
it with this. Let's try it with that.
Yeah.